The Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation is the leading global organization focused on type 1 diabetes research. The foundation began because of passionate volunteers that had a personal connection to the disease who founded it in 1970. It is still led by people connected to children, adolescents, and adults living with type 1 diabetes. The goal of JDRF is to improve the lives of every person affected by type 1 diabetes by accelerating progress on the most promising opportunities for curing, better treating, and preventing the disease. Over the years, JDRF has grown to more than 100 locations worldwide and has awarded more than $1.6 billion to type 1 diabetes research. Locally, the Heartland chapter was established in 1977. Annually, the Heartland chapter hosts two special events, the Walk to Cure Diabetes and the Promise Gala. The chapter has an active board and committees ranging from fundraising and outreach to government relations. As with any growing chapter, greater emphasis is being placed on educational outreach. The Heartland chapter has a new program called the Bag of Hope that is designed to reach young children and teenagers and their families at the time of diagnosis. It is a collection of educational and comforting materials for the entire family. For more than 40 years, JDRF has been a leader in the search for an end to type 1 diabetes through research funding and advocacy. The interesting thing about JDRF is that it is constantly evolving. Upon its foundation, JDRF recognized this end to diabetes as one goal: finding a cure. Today, the foundation is still working towards that process of curing type 1 diabetes, but also being a part of the journey to that cure. JDRF has evolved to help those living with type 1 diabetes live healthier, easier, and safer lives. Though titled Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, JDRF is the first to recognize that juvenile diabetes is no longer the best descriptor for those who have the disease. According to market research, 85% of those in the U.S. with type 1 diabetes are adults. The organization communicates that it is a foundation for all ages and all stages of the disease. Life with Diabetes is one of the many informational tabs located on the JDRF website. The foundation is committed to helping all people live their best life. Underneath this tab, there is information for newly diagnosed diabetics, support group contacts, a place for adults, teens, and kids, all with information unique to the age group. There is also a section with frequently asked questions, a place to share your story, and many others. In this digital age, it grows increasingly harder to achieve a personal relationship with healthcare providers. JDRF offers an online diabetes support team with volunteers that are available to answer questions. Users can tailor their questions specifically by name of the person affected, age, gender, diagnosis date, etc., and receive an answer within 48 hours. As always, JDRF is giving people the opportunity to learn more. I recommend visiting this website if you or a loved one has been diagnosed with diabetes. No matter the age, no matter the stage of your type 1 diabetes, JDRF has something valuable that they can offer.